Here's 6 signs that your vibration is beginning to increase, perhaps faster than you might think. See, unfortunately, I have to use through YouTube specific keywords that rank higher so that I can get the message out to more people, because I feel like it's worth it and it's powerful. But I wouldn't call vibration the word I would want to use. I would want to call this becoming more real. So here's 6 signs that you're becoming more real. And here they are. Number 1, you're going to piss people off more. And the reason you're going to piss people off more is because people are very interested in controlling you. You see it, don't you, in your interpersonal relationships, even through the media. Like, people are seriously intrigued, and control is how we've been brought up. We've been taught to try and control life, and you're no longer going to want to, be controlled by people, and therefore, you won't be, and that's going to piss people off. You're also, that's the second thing, you're going to see through other people's deception. So this is a sign that you're becoming more real, is that you see through other people's deception, isn't it? People want to lie and manipulate you. It's kind of sad, really, but unfortunately, they know not what they do, except they do know what they do, but they don't know how to act differently. And there's a great teacher called Matt Kahn, and he says, so that means they need more love, not less. And it's like, yeah, cool. And Matt Kahn teaches in a way that's very loving. And it's like, tough love can be love too, though, can't it? And so here comes some tough love. At first, you're a peacemaker in this work, aren't you? As you go through your journey, your freedom path, you're a peacemaker. You're the one that makes peace with absolutely everybody, and that's lovely, because you're a good guy, right? Which is just an identity. Good guy means, oh, I can't be bad. Or good girl means, oh, I can't be bad. And I can't be effective, because it means I'm weak. When I love you, I do. I love you. And this is why sometimes we need a strong line. If we're a peacemaker, we're a people pleaser. If we're people pleasing, perhaps that's come from some pain in our childhood, and we respect that, yeah. But is it there anymore? And are we experiencing that pain now? Well, yes, it might be coming to the surface. So what do we have to do with it? We have to take responsibility for it, isn't it? Not going into blame. If we go into blame, we lose all of our power out there, isn't it? And then I can't change it. But you're a peacemaker because you're a good guy or a good gal identity inside of yourself, which means you can't be effective. Because as your vibration increases, you're going to want to rock the boat more and more. You're going to find it very hard not to, because you can see people holding on to excuses for for a longer period of time than is really required, and those excuses are what's holding those people back from being their highest version of themselves. It's holding them back from that next step, and you're not going to be able to look at that and allow that to be. And so whilst this stuff kind of goes almost completely against the grain of everything that I thought spirituality is, if your vibration is increasing, you're going to piss people off more. You're going to see more deception, because previously we were always deceiving ourselves, and you're going to see through it. And also, you're not going to be a people pleaser anymore. You're going to rock the boat and keep rocking the boat until the other person can see what it is that you're showing them, perhaps. In fact, it's not likely true. You'll probably just do it once and that'll be enough. That's been my experience. As soon as I rock the boat once, somebody will go, oh yeah, fair enough. I see what you're saying. Thank you for doing that. But people aren't willing to do that if we're people pleasers. So, next one. You're going to see more about people and their intentions. A lot more. The human agenda is control. The human agenda is manipulation. And it's sad. And unfortunately, Because we live in a culture that loves blame, well, what's underneath blame is the absence of responsibility, isn't it? Oh, it's always his fault, her fault, Susie's fault, Jill's fault, government's fault. It's like, yeah, cool. But really, where's your power in that? Can you take responsibility in that moment? Because our life will go as well and as far as we are willing to take responsibility for the feelings, thoughts, and actions that I have. When we have a spiritual awakening, we give everything away to spirit or to God or to life or to universe as if it's something external. But this can create a really big trap in our mind, because then we're negotiating with life, with spirit, with the universe. Oh, I'll just do this if you do this for me. Blah, 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 blah. And it's like, does it work? No. And am I accepting responsibility? No, I'm not. I'm in blame. I'm in trade. I'm in negotiation with life. And I'm surprised sometimes that life doesn't have a little panic attack once in a while and begin questioning the arrogance of its own children. And thinking, well, maybe they do know better than me. Huh? Number 5, you're going to become unmanipulatable. You have been controlled and manipulated. And this has been able to happen because in some way, shape or form, you have been slightly dishonest with yourself. You will, and I will, and we all do, lie to ourselves continually and believe those lies. A belief system without experience is a lie. Any spiritual belief system without experience is a lie. So, this is why I love that acronym, belief system, BS. What do you need to know about death and life beyond it? See, this video is not coming out the way I want it to.